Hi everybody, we should boycott Israel for two main reasons. The first reason is because of their crimes against humanity. Second reason is because that they found many people who were using Israeli goods from food and drinks were exposed to cancer. Also they found that children who were using Israeli toys and goods were exposed to cancer. Doctors and scientists have decided to make their researches to find the reason behind this phenomenon. They found that those people who were exposed to cancer was because the Israeli products which they were using were exposed most of the time to fire of weapons from bombs and rockets. Also because Israeli builds their nuclear power plants next to Israeli inhabitant places, which affects their agricultural lands, factories and industries, also their daily life. What is happening is that they are exporting their products worldwide with a lot of radiation, which are carried worldwide with a lot of negative effects on human body, which leads to cancer. After scientists researched on a link between Israeli products and cancer, many human rights organizations appealed to the government to stop importing Israeli products and have warned many people not to use Israeli goods due to their complaints with the radiation molecules, which have several effects on human body. So please take care before purchasing an Israeli product. You may put yourself and your family at risk of cancer, as cancer is increasing nowadays, and scientists do not found yet scientific reasons behind the expansion of cancer. As some researchers have found big portion of people who were exposed to cancer were using Israeli goods. 35% of them were not being aware that they were using Israeli goods because word made in Israel was written on package in a small font which they did not read it. As a new American Cancer Society report estimates that there will be over 14 million new cancer cases and 8.6 cancer deaths yearly, while scientists are working hardly nowadays to know the reason behind cancer expansion in order to limit it, as science does not reach to a specific answer yet. Scientists said that cancer was increasing widely between people since 1951 AD. Also, they said that there is a strong link between Israeli goods which is exposed to radiation and cancer. When they were asked to give evidence for their findings, they claimed that the highest rates of cancer found worldwide is in USA, where Israeli goods are distributed widely. Other claims were given that big portion of Israeli civilians were exposed to cancer last year because of the ammunition radiation. Also, they found that this radiation which they found on Israeli goods were dangerous on both humans and animals. Another reason was made inside Israel. Another research was made inside Israel. They found that 1 out of 4 Israelis prefer to consume non-Israeli goods. That's why Israel has excess goods of exporting. Many patients with cancer who were using Israeli goods were asking how this radiation was not found in customs before entering to us. Customs claims that they are scientists to find this radiation inside products, and that those goods which came from Israel were having permission from competent authorities to pass. As they said, they cannot check every product in customs since there are thousands of products passing daily. So what they can check is if there are any harmful materials with the products only, but they cannot find radiations. As we are trying to increase awareness of this in order to be able to limit the expansion of cancer between people nowadays, as scientists are working hard to find treatment for cancer, but they were not able to find till now specific medicine for cancer. As we hope people all over the world live in peace and good health. As I have lost from 7 months my closest friend who was exposed to cancer, as we do not know the reason behind his exposure to cancer. As we visited his family again from 1 month, as we were talking with them, they told us that he was using some Israeli products. So if you know any person who was exposed to cancer and was using Israeli products, just report it immediately in order to be able to give him best treatment. Please stand with us to limit the cancer worldwide. Thanks too much for